Hiya.
Hiya. We've been shopping. Hello everybody. Welcome to another 5th of Florida week. Three. We've been shopping. It was kind of weird. Like, everything that we wanted was sold out. And I was like, why?
What's going on?
Everything else was stocked up apart from the things that we wanted. So that was interesting. Spent too much money again because it's ridiculous. Obviously we're reusing bags, so we didn't actually go to Boots to get milk. Got lots of things like eggs, mayo, tuna chunks in spring water, passata, soy sauce, got some rapeseed spray oil, got some onions, got some bananas, mango, avocado, a lemon, chopped nuts, I think that's for Dave, got spring water, sparkling water in there, pineapple, lots of beef jerky. I'm gonna try these little things for a snack. I don't normally go for things like this because there always seems to be a ton of sugar and like other stuff in them, but they were on sale and I thought, okay, if I just need a quick sort of drink or whatever, I've only got 2 of them, so you know, it's not like I'm going to drink them like pop. We also got lots of strawberries as well for £1.5p. Got some blueberries as well. Got lots of stuff, like lots of like cauliflower, because we're going to make some like cauliflower rice. Got sweet potatoes in Dave's hand. We've got carrots, got celery, got all sorts of stuff for the rabbits. That's how we're rolling for our weekly shop. Oh, and some fabric softener and cleaning wipes and surface wipes and floor wipes and very liquid, you know.
Yeah, the essentials.
The essentials. Alright, and so for lunch we've just packed all of it away. And we're going to be having some Singapore noodle stir fry because we're lazy for lunch.
Yep.
It's going to go in that pan with a bunch of king prawns as well to top up my protein. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Now these are obviously, you know, from Iceland.
Yeah.
Look at that. That looks like a dumpling.
It's the noodles. So the stock and the noodles are all in there.
That's clever, isn't it? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Has it got the extra prawns on it?
Yep.
Yummy, yummy. Just trying this stuff out and it's really yummy. And it's not actually too bad, you know, just for a drink, snack drink. It tastes amazing. I love it. Ooh, wish I bought some more now. So I think the last time you actually saw us was at lunch. And now we're gonna eat again. A lot of people say to us, what are your inspirations for food? Especially for high proteins and stuff like that. I still use my Lean and 15 buck. There's some really good stuff in here. And we use the chili con carne quite a lot and it's really easy to make. And I'm gonna make something a little bit different today. And it's Joe's McLeany burger. Not made that at all. For once, I cannot believe it. I've looked at a recipe and gone, I have all of those. Let's just make it. Well, apart from a few things. We don't have any chipotle paste, so I've used harissa paste instead, but only used like 1 teaspoon instead of 3. And I don't have any coriander, but I've got some dry coriander I could use. I'm just gonna see what comes up. There's one thing I have noticed about this Lean and 15 buck. The pictures, they always look smaller. Like the product, the burger looks always smaller than the actual thing. This thing's huge. Let's just put a bun near it. Like, there you go.
Can't.
I wonder if anybody else has noticed that the food portions are pretty big in this recipe book.
Massive.
I'm not complaining. There we go. Look at my monstrous burger right now. Let's just put the top on. There we go.
Lovely.
That is a huge burger. So I've just come back from the gym from a lovely high cardio hit Tabata circuit, whatever you want to call it, session for a full hour. Not only that, I had a lovely core session as well. I've not done core in about 3 weeks because all the timetables changed in the gym. They've merged core into my chick camp sessions now, and yeah, I've forgotten I missed that. Yeah. That was fun. That was really good. Absolutely starving. It's like 9 o'clock. Even though with my nutrition I tend not to eat anything after after 6 o'clock when I've been working out at this time. I have toast, peanut butter or an apple, something like that, just to carry me through, just to get that carbs to kick in, because I'm going to be hungry in a few minutes. So what I tend to do with my fitness, I work out about 4 times a week. I do a lot of high cardio, weights and kickboxing as well, so it's working every muscle. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and yeah, it's just improving my confidence so much. So I am indeed going to carb it up now. I've got some like King's Mill Thins right now. I'm gonna have some of them and then half a banana, and I think that will do me for the night. So yeah, this day is all about food today. Done nothing but eating food. I'm work. I'm going to Tesco. I'm trying on new pants, but new pants. But before I go to end, I tell you what, let me just put you here. There you go. Oh, steady on. You're a bit drunk. Okay, so before I actually end today, I do a little thing of, if I've done like a full week's worth of gym, I treat myself with a bath, or just treat myself with something luxury, just to make me happy. It's all good. So I'm gonna have a bath bomb by Basin. I bought 4 bath bombs from Basin. I think they're like $20 for a tube, and you can get 4 or 6 mini like bath bombs in there. I can't remember which one's which. All I know is this one at the top is birthday cake, and it smells very nice. But there's my other 3 that are in there. I actually can't remember. I do think that they actually smell the same at the moment, but I'm gonna put this birthday cake one in, and it looks really super fun. But I've got ones that are like hidden treasure. I think I've got like a wishes. Got a wishes one, a hidden treasure, and I think a berry treasure as well. I believe there's like some fun stuff inside them. But I did actually mention it in the vlog when we went to Disney Springs, so that's going to be out in a few weeks time. So keep an eye out for that. You'll find out what I actually got. So I'm going to go and pop this in. In it goes, bye! Ooh. Oh, it's got little confetti in it. Woo! And in that case, I'm going to have myself a bath, and I'll see you soon. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning, and it is voting day. Voting day. It's just like last year with Brexit. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, I'm starving. I'm hungry. It is about 11 o'clock. Yes, I have had a lie-in. Sorry, my wash machine is going because I'm being very productive. I'm cleaning and washing. It's like a never-ending battle, really. I don't know what to have to eat. Ooh. I don't know what to eat. I decided to just have a toasted bun with some smoked salmon because I'm just not really into eggs today. I've been eating eggs every single day. Need a little break. Plus it's 11 o'clock as well, and it's nearly time for lunch. I've got an interesting day today. I've got voting, of course. I've got some shopping that we need to do. We need to go out because you remember last week when my mum bought me some hand wraps for my gloves, for my boxing gloves? Well, I found out the other day that instead of them giving me a left and a right, they gave me 2 lefts. So that's gonna get sorted today. Luckily I've got the receipts, I've got everything, so I can sort. Oh, my toasted buns. There we go, just made myself. I put some cream cheese on there as well. Full fat, can you believe? Full fat cream cheese with some salmon. That's gonna be in my brekkie, along with some water. And this is one thing I have noticed since doing all these workouts. You know, when people say, oh, are you feeling a difference? Are you feeling, you know, are you feeling really good? How do you feel when you're actually doing, you know, high intensity workouts, you know, high cardios and weightlifting? And the answer is, yeah, I love it. But there are mornings when, I don't know if anybody else has had this, but I know this might be a bit too much information, but I can feel all of my muscles all really tight. If they're not painfully sore, they're like really tight and really good, and kind of your posture feels really good and you feel great, but then your body fat feels really heavy. So you feel really good, but then you feel really sluggish because like, especially like your belly fat is like heading south, and it sounds gross, but that's how I feel right now. And I'm just like, oh, and so you could definitely feel the divide between like what is body fat and what is muscle. And you're just like, oh man, I've got a long way to go. But it's good, at least, you know, it's working, it's good. Oh. And another thing to actually notice is that you will start losing the body fat in places that you don't want to lose it in those areas. Like your waist is always the first thing that, you know, your body fat will go from. And I've noticed that. I'm starting to feel my real body underneath now. It's great. It's just got a long way to go. It seems to just be working its way around, you know. It's like, there's a lot of fat. I gotta get to it first. So, yeah. I'm gonna go and eat my breakfast. I'm gonna stop waffling. Here you go. Hi, good morning. This for you, Logan. Logan, mate, come on. And Logan's downstairs in the toilet, so he'll come up in a minute. But yeah, my bunnies are fine. Jessie's fine and Logan is fine. Right, I am going to try something today, because I like to experiment on things. I like making things fun and better. And I'm about to have a protein shake. I'm deciding I'm going to be a little bit creative with it. So let's see how it goes. Okay, right, so I have got some raspberries in one with 1 scoop of protein powder, and blueberries in another with another scoop of vanilla protein powder. Mixing it with soya. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, it's a little bit messy. I tried to make myself my own unicorn protein shake with raspberry and blueberries. I've made myself my own unicorn protein shake. Tastes good. I didn't try the unicorn frappuccino things from Starbucks because they were only in the US. Yeah. Been shopping, got some shredded wheat. Now we're off to vote. Vote, 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 vote. Hit a Mickey. So we're back. We've done it. Voting's done. We saw a collie dog as well, and I think he came in. He came in, and I think he was voting too. It was like, yeah, to dogs at polling stations. So yeah, I went to Primark because Dave had to sort out his prescription because I don't know if we've mentioned it. Dave's had some fun times with his eyesight, and he had to go to hospital. And this is one of the reasons why he didn't wear sunglasses, was because he had a condition, a rare condition that was happening in his eyes, and he finally got discharged. Got all of his new prescriptions sorted out, and he found out that his prescription is way too strong. So I've been trying to sort all that out. So while he was doing that, I was in Primark and found that they were doing Disney ears. It was only a matter of time, wasn't it?
Right, now it's food time. So we're going to be making some roasted sweet potato wedges and some like chicken like tikka masala skewers. We marinated them yesterday in some yogurt, some spices, garlic and chicken, left them overnight. We're going to put them on some skewers and roast them. So I've got sweet potatoes, seasoned, oiled. I stick them in the tray, then bang them in the oven, and I'm going to show you what the chicken is, and we'll get them all skewered as well. So here's our chicken. We marinated it overnight. It's like a yogurt sort of spice. It looks really nice, and we're going to put these on some skewers, and we're going to leave them like that and cook them so they kind of like drain, and so they're not just sticking to the bottom. I think they should take about like 20-30 minutes depending. But so wedges are made, chicken skewers done. I'm just going to put some mayonnaise with mine, and it looks oh so yummy.
Okay, this is what I got from Primark. Look at this t-shirt. How cool is this? It's got a lovely Mickey design on the front and on the back. It's Mickey from the back. I love it. And I also got this plain stripy t-shirt. It's got a little bit of a cold shoulder effect on the sleeve as well. And I got a pair of jeggings, and I got a pair of skinny stretchy jeans as well. Got some new earrings because I'm forever losing them, and I prefer not to wear my best earrings for every day because these are like socks. You do end up missing half of them, or they all become odd. So I don't know how it happens. And then I found these rings as well, which is quite cool for £1. So try these. And I got some more headbands as well, because they're always good for the gym. For Dave got some shorts. Look like these. And he got 4 different colours. I think one was burgundy, one was navy, and I think the other one was grey, and this one. So yeah, he got them. He actually got these for Florida, so when we go in the autumn. So there we go. And from Boots, I got some Barry M gel nail paint, which I've got on my nails right now. I actually bought these yesterday and I completely forgot, and I saw them in the bag and I was like, oh yeah, okay. I'm actually quite impressed with these. I've actually got like a royal blue as well, which I wore for my friend's wedding, and I just liked the nail polish, so I ended up getting a few more. So I got one that is Do It Like a Nude, another one which is Booger Blue, and the next one I think is Pinking Out Loud, it's called, and then I got a top coat as well. So I get them. And another thing that I did, and I actually did it yesterday, and I forgot to really record it, and we should have really done it because it was a really cool experience. I went to a running shop because I'm having problems with my shoes, especially with my arches on my feet. Because I'm actually investing more time in fitness now, I'm going to invest more in my shoe. So I've been recommended to go to a place down in Eastbourne, which I'm so happy I did, because I went on a treadmill, he recorded how I walked and how I ran. And there were some really interesting things that I didn't tell him about, and they were very correct about what he said. For example, you know, like when I was in Halloween Horror Nights and he ended up in a wheelchair because of an injury that I had. I had an injury on my foot that I did a few years back, and basically I tore my Achilles heel, which is painful and it's just constantly reoccurring all the time. He mentioned it, and he was like, are you having problems with your Achilles heels at all? And I was like, how did he know? That's really weird. I mean, they're absolutely fine now, they're perfect. But yeah, it was really cool. So these are the shoes that I've got. They were very pricey. They were very expensive. This is the first time that I've ever really spent a lot of money on my feet, basically. And I'm really happy with them because they feel amazing on me. They feel so good compared to any other shoe that I've tried. And these are my brand new shoes, my brand new expensive shoes. These are my new shoes. And they are cushioned on the heel. Supported in the arch as well. Lots of room for my toes as well, and it's like walking on a cloud, and it's amazing. That is a really big tip for me to say to people if you're getting really into like running or fitness or anything like that, is invest in some really good shoes, invest in your feet. I was really surprised about the certain things that was happening about my feet and realizing I actually was wearing the wrong shoe. After all this time, I got some new shoes. They're very expensive, and I'm going to protect these with my life. And they are not they're not going on any sort of like gauntlet games or any colour runs or anything like that, because I'm protecting these like crazy. Good afternoon. It's Saturday. It's both of our days off. I'm very sleepy. I woke up as the sun rose up today. I was like, yeah, I'm awake and gonna conquer the world. Got out, as I was walking to the gym, it's really clammy, really humid. And then doing my workouts, I've never sweated so much in all my life. The sweat was dripping off my nose. It wasn't very flattering, but it was a really good workout. So much so that my arms, my legs are feeling a little bit tired today. I will happily say that. But I've had a yummy breakfast. I had scrambled egg whites with some smoked salmon and a wholemeal bread roll, and we are about to go out now, aren't we? It's not listening, because apparently we've got a Wilko's. Yay! After all this time, like, I miss Wilkinson's. Like, anyone from the UK will understand that Wilko's is kind of a bit like, it fills a hole from Woolworths. That's how I see it. I don't know if anybody else thinks like that, because I miss Woolworths so much, and Wilko's is kind of like the next best thing. Yeah, so apparently we've got a brand new one that's just opened up at the harbour, so I'm gonna go there. We're gonna go to Wilkinson's.
You're
Yay!
that excited for Wilco's?
I actually can't wait for Christmas time when it's Wilco's because it's like so exciting.
Yeah, we need to get some essentials for the kitchen.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been trying to sort out this place.
Before we head over to Wilco's, we'll show you a little bit of something local sort of entertainment we have, which is called Redoubt Fortress, which is a little bit of a museum. It's like an actual fort that's actually built in Eastbourne. People actually used to live in here, which is pretty awesome. But like, this is completely free to walk in. There's a museum inside. You can actually check out what you have to pay for, but the outside bit is completely free. Yeah. You can just wander around and go up on the top of these stairs. And...
But it's like the payments are more donations, isn't it? It's
yeah.
Like it's a set fee, but it goes towards the...
Yes. It's very true. We're going to head up these stairs and show you some...
Didn't they used to have a tank? Didn't you tell me they used
Yeah, they used to have a tank here at the front outside, but they changed it to a cannon instead.
Oh, after... Oh, Echo.
Oh, yes.
I just went... Echoes. After the gym.
Stairs. Get up the stairs. Look, there's a...
It's a hopscotch.
There's a hopscotch. Good job. Now this is a seam line next to the bins. But these bits here, if you've not noticed what these are, there's a cannon just over there with a wooden frame and it has wheels, and what they would do is if they wanted to move the cannon in a different position, they would use these rays to help move the cannon. It was like a truck, wasn't it? Yeah, like a truck. It's got another one here. Over at the front. It's a pretty awesome little fortress we have here in Eastbourne. See, there's more railings here. There's pretty much cannons everywhere. So I was saying before about the railings, this is what the actual thing will look like. So there was a cannon over there, we saw lying on the floor on the other side. Whenever they wanted to move the cannon's position, they would just move it down these railings and then obviously fire away. It's good to know that they put a sign up for this sort of stuff, but apparently the actual cannon can be manoeuvred with relative ease, and Steph was reading this sign before and it said apparently this was a 6-man cannon crew. Operation. Yes. And apparently they could fire a cannon and reload it in 2 minutes. That's fast. So, yeah, there you go. Now the entrance that we came from was the back way, but there is an actual opening and a drawbridge. Yeah. Sadly this drawbridge is not longer operational, but still. And there's a moat. There's a moat. And then there's a moat. We're well good moat in the UK. Yes. So yeah. And that is the Redoubt Fortress here in Eastbourne. If you're ever around in the area, give it a try out. It's pretty awesome. So I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but there's like a little darker green patch here. That is where the tank used to be. Where the cannon is, that was the entrance, but there used to be a Vietnam tank. And I don't know why there was a Vietnam tank here. That's why they got rid of it and changed it to the cannon. Because that was a little bit more authentic. Yes, instead of having a tank here. But yeah, there used to be a Vietnam tank. Well, an American tank that was in Vietnam, sorry. But look, daisies! Daisies! Steph's extremely happy that we're going into Wilco's right now. The fields! More tea, Vicar. Sure. Basket's already full of little goodies. So we're now, oh, hello. We're now back home, and yeah, we bought a new bin, bought a new stand to put our ironing board on. That's the way our life goes. It's exciting. I love looking at homeware stuff. It makes me very happy. It's a shame I can't get organised at home, but I go, oh my god, look at all these baskets and stuff. I haven't got a clue how to do it, how to keep myself organised and all that. We're now cooking lunch, which is this, and this is our butternut squash lasagna. Instead of pasta sheets, we're using butternut squash sheets, and that's served with some lean mince, mushrooms, courgettes. Was there anything else in there? Mushrooms, courgettes, mint, onions, tomato, onions, passata, and then I put in a beef stock from Oxo, and it's the wine and rosemary one. Put it all in there, let it all simmer, then laid it all together, topped it up with protein cheese and normal mild cheddar cheese. Yeah. And yeah, there we go. That's leftovers from yesterday actually, because we made that from yesterday. So very impressed with myself, because this is like my very first like lasagna that I made. And then we're serving it with fruity couscous and carrot salad, except I'm not going to have the feta cheese because I'm not a fan of feta, so Dave can have my feta. Walking down the street. Oh, it's Wonder Woman. Heading over to the movies. It's his choice. Not my choice. And it is your choice. Oh. And if it's rubbish, it's all your fault. Okay. I always get because I'm not really good with DC films. I'm more Marvel than DC. Yeah, I am as well. But we'll give it a try out. Let's see.
Wonder Woman. All done. It's actually surprisingly really good.
I really enjoyed it.
It was really fun. For a DC film, I'm actually quite impressed with that.
I really enjoyed that.
Did kind of make me feel like when I was eating my popcorn, looking at her going, yeah, I feel a little bit like I should stop eating this popcorn right now. Not going to get my superhero body like that. But I'm munching my popcorn. But overall it was really good.
I really enjoyed it.
I actually would recommend it. It's quite cheesy at the end.
Yeah, cheesy.
But what are you gonna do? Oh, it's that time of year again. We're already on episode 3 already. The animals, drop till the cage is full. Yeah, we're kind of getting stuck into Orange is the New Black. Surprisingly, Dave's actually watching it with me, because normally it's me that will just full on marathon it, you know, for a whole like 2 days.
Stephie would be in this living room in a duvet watching this constantly. I'd be like, you coming to bed? In a minute.
In a minute.
And it will be the next day.
Yeah, I would literally have to like book myself off, like some time off, and just be like watching it. So we're gonna wrap up this vlog for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Big shout out to Pippa Don. Well done with going to the gym for the first time. I know it's really daunting at first, but the more you get into it and the more you talk to people that actually go to the gym, it's amazing on how much support that you can actually get in gyms and fitness centres and stuff. So keep it up, you're doing awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much to everybody's comments as well. We are reading them and we fully appreciate them. It's just taken us a little bit longer to try and reply to everybody because we had the weddings and everything, and
it's busy.
It's been absolutely busy. But we are reading everybody's comments, and thank you so much for your love and support, and keep up with the good work.
We're going to end today's vlog.
Yeah.
Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
Yep.
Also, if you're new, subscribe. Yep. And we shall see you next week.
Enjoy tomorrow's Florida vlog.
Yes.
Where we make pancakes.
Pancakes.